What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're taking another look at the kvegaskickz All-Star 2.0. This is the world killer batch of these guys. Before we get into this review, I want to remind you that this video and all the other content on my channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. If you're new, guys, if you'll go ahead and like and subscribe for me, I really appreciate it. You can also then be sure to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at kvegaskickz. Guys, I appreciate the support, and we're going to jump right into these Kobe's. So if you follow my channel, thank you. Welcome back. You know that I've reviewed this shoe multiple times, the other high quality batches, S2, GX, God Killer, and now the World Killer. I always like to get the different batches and show you guys what you can expect from each one. Let me show you where I picked these up from. I got another pair of Kobe's from them recently, the What the Kobe ate, if you remember that. Everything went smoothly, so picked up another pair. Of course, I will have all that info in the description for you. Let's jump right in. So you got that kvegaskickz outsole. This one's in that light bone solid rubber compound. You can see the grooves are a little bit wider than other batches. That is kind of standard for a world killer. You do have real carbon fiber, and then the raised traction also around the shizuku. Again, standard for a world killer kvegaskickz as opposed to other batches. So those are some differences there. But everything looks good. These did have really good grip on the court. I've already had them on court, and they do squeak for those of you that are going to ask that. So there's that, nice traction. Your midsole is in a matted out finish. You can see kind of a white back here at the Nike Zoom. I would say this is kind of sail, and then this is the light bone. Again, I've had these on foot, so when you see these compression lines, that's why did not come like that out of the box. There is your phenomenon. Going around to the medial side, this pair looks pretty clean, guys. Don't really see glue residue going from the midsole to the upper or the outsole to the midsole. Traditionally, World Killer's been a really durable batch. Typically, when I see people talk about sole separation, it's not the World Killer batch, so that's great. And these are also normally a little bit more affordable than some of the other batches, so that's great. Now, fit and comfort of these shoes, these are men's 13, and as per all my other World Killers, they fit true to size, comfortable one-to-one fit, so no problems there. Cushion wise, World Killer is going to come with a double zoom setup, so you're going to get the zoom turbo unit in the forefoot and a zoom unit in the heel, unlike the Protro where you only get the zoom in the forefoot. This is what it's going to look like. This is actually a broken down piece, a little something there, from a reverse Grinch kvegaskickz World Killer. So you're going to get the zoom turbo in the forefoot and a zoom unit in the heel, so you got that double zoom. If you like that, this is a great option for you. Now the upper of the shoe, of course, you got your polyurethane stars, and then switches to this polyurethane scales. Over top of this micro mesh, looks and feels good. Doesn't feel anything, like out of place. The star lining looks pretty nice, and shape is consistent again with your World Killer batch. Start you off with the lighter colored laces. You also are going to get a set of black and a set of sail. Looks nice. So you got all three of those options. The tongue, of course, is that different Kobe tongue for the kvegaskickz All-Star 2.0 as opposed to the normal torch tongue system. You get this material over top, and that continues up to the top of the tongue where you have this black shizuku and a nice gloss finish. Back of the tongue and your sock liner is in this really light pink, and then of course you can see the insole down there in black with the white shizuku. It is the correct mold to your foot insole, which I did remove from the other shoe, so we'll take a look at that. Your swoosh does not have your overspray effect, but looks good as far as size and placement. And then you got almost like a synthetic nubuck back here underneath the heel counter. Very soft material on that. Heel counter is that clear with the pink Kobe signature, looking good. And the back of the shoe is, again, what you can expect from a World Killer kvegaskickz. It's normally a little bit wider, and then comes to a tapered point right here at the padding. Medial side looks nice as well. Nothing really to talk about. Of course, it's the traditional scales as opposed to the stars. Let's take a look at the left one. Looks really clean. Love this colorway. One of my favorites. Definitely something different. Check them out from the rear. I think everything looks good. Don't really see anything there. Looks like I got a little something on them when I did the on foot. There is your Kobe signature again, and the Nike Zoom. Just give you a good shot of everything. Polyurethane stars have that nice glossy finish to them. medial side and your outsole. Looks great. Again, the upper not too stiff. Again, they felt good on foot. And let's check out our Strobel, guys, see what we can see as far as the outlines maybe of these zoom units. Yeah, I think you can very clearly see that top-loaded zoom in the heel. And then maybe you can kind of tell where that one is starting up in the forefoot. And get those laces out of the way. And there is your size tag. Now inside these just came with your regular tissue paper, standard for a Kobe. And as I said, guys, you're going to get the correct mold your foot insole, black with the white Shizuku. Again, it is for the correct size, men's 13. So that's all good. Let's set these over to the side and we're going to take a look at the box. So you're going to get the second generation Kobe Protro box. So the black box, but with the scale pattern all over it, the signature and Shizuku on the top of the lid. Get another swoosh here, branding on the bottom, another swoosh, and your box label, guys, is kvegaskickz Protro, sail black, and light bone, and white, men's 13. Inside of these, you have your white tissue paper, nothing else inside the box. They did a really good job protecting it and shipping. I always appreciate that. And the shoes, super clean. Let me show you again, also attached to the shoe, which is again pretty standard for a World Killer batch. You have this little Max hang tag like that on the shoe. It's always on the right shoe typically, but and yeah, that is pretty standard for a World Killer. I will say a couple of my QCs now with a KB batch Kobe had that on there, which is really weird and is confusing people. So but anyway, this is a World Killer batch, so that's all good. But anyway, guys, that is my unboxing review of this kvegaskickz All-Star 2.0, the World Killer batch. I hope you enjoyed the review and that it was helpful for you. Let me know what you think about this pair in the comments. Be sure to follow me on my other socials and be on the lookout, guys. We got a lot more reviews coming your way.